Hello. In this video, I want to talk to you about your audience because we often think about what we want to tell them, but we very rarely think about what they want from us. So the first thing to think about is who is in your audience. You're going to speak very differently to an audience of subject matter experts than you are to an audience of lay people. You might message things differently to an audience of graduates or new recruits than you would to an audience who've been in the organization for a long time or very senior leaders. You might speak differently to an audience of clients than you would to people from your own business. So thinking about who is in that audience is going to help you to know how to pitch your message. Then you want to think about what do they want. Now, this might surprise you, but I think what most audiences want is to be entertained. If you think about it, they could be sitting through back-to-back presentations on the day that you speak. You might be the fourth or fifth or 10th person that they've heard. So they are desperate for this to be fun and engaging and uplifting and entertaining. So while you're writing your script, think about how you can make this fun for them. Secondly, they do want some facts. They want to know something. They want something they can take away. So it might be some tips and advice, something that you want them to do, or a way of doing something that might be new to them, something educational. It could be facts and figures, some key data, a statistic, or a percentage, something that they're going to need to do a better job. Or it might be a roadmap. Very often people say, well, I want to know where we are now, where we're going, and how we're going to get there. So think about what is the factual stuff, the stuff that you want them to remember later that is going to help them to do their job or work with you in a better way. Thirdly, they want to know a bit about you. A presentation is a brilliant way to connect better with people. So tell them a little bit about yourself. Share some stories. Tell them how you got into the role that you're in. Maybe share how you feel about certain things that are going on in the world or in the organization. Trust is really important and it's quite difficult to generate at a distance. So if you can use a presentation as an opportunity to create more trust by revealing more about yourself, then that is a bonus. And finally, people want the opportunity to connect. Now, one of the things people love about conferences under different circumstances where they can meet face to face is they love to see people. They love to go off and have a coffee or a drink or a dinner with somebody that they might not see year after year. You can sort of recreate that online. So think about how you're going to give people the opportunity to connect with each other. Is it going to be in the chat? Are you going to send people off to their tables to have a conversation? Are you going to encourage people to network and to move around and to say hi to people? That can all be part of your presentation. So before you put pen to paper, think about who is in your audience and what they want. I hope you found that useful today. I'll be back soon with more tips and tricks. I'll see you then.